The sun is in Capricorn today, so happy birthday, all you beautiful, fabulous Capricorns out there. This is the day we celebrate the solstice. And why is that important to us? Well, I'll get to that and so much more. So stick around. Sit back, relax. Let's explore the cosmic energies together. We will gain an understanding of how to utilize this energy, how to embrace this energy, and move forward today and every day. Hi, I'm Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly. Thanks for being here, and thank you for all the positive, loving support you send my way each and every day. Welcome to your daily focus for December the 22nd, 2023. Okay, let's dive into the numerology because today we have the 22 energy. A master number appears today of all days to... the 22 energy is about things coming together very quickly for us. If we have been working hard towards it, and it is a day where we may be tested. It's a day where maybe we've gone through something, we've gained knowledge and understanding, and do we apply it to our future self? Do we apply it to the present moment? Do we take that wisdom and knowledge and utilize it to the best of our abilities? If we look at the daily numerology, it would be a 3 plus a 22 plus a 7. That gives us a 32 energy, an energy that we don't discuss much here on a daily energy kind of day because 32 rarely would appear. The 32 brings in good news, it brings in rewards, it brings in recognition and honor. This is a time when disputes are settled and, any disputes that happen right now and any kind of settlements that come, it favors you. But we need to remember to watch our pride, okay? It could undo everything. So be grateful, stay humble for everything that's coming to you in your life right now. 3 plus 2 is a 5 energy, and that is about creating the giggles, the laughter, the harmony, the beauty. It's about getting creative. It's about allowing romance into the relationship. Okay, dive into the astrology of the day, and the sun is in Capricorn, which marks the solstice, the moment in time when we experience the shortest day and the longest day, marking the rebirth of self. The light becomes stronger each day, fueling us in our paths going forward. Our moon is in Taurus, so that's grounding us. We find joy through an amazing meal, a soft fragrance, a cozy blanket. Okay, our senses are awakened. We still have most of yesterday's transits still affecting us, but to a lesser degree. So we still want to take that step back prior to taking thought and turning it into action. However, to assist us today, Mercury and the Sun are conjunct. So they're sitting right on top of each other, and this delivers a mental alertness to us. We can process things quicker today, we can go with the flow a bit easier, and our curiosity may be piqued. And Saturn is sextiling Mercury and the Sun, which allows us a patience, a common sense. And then we have, the moon in Taurus, and that's giving us this practical approach to everything that we're dealing with. So we do have a well-balanced, strong day. Our mind and our heart are cemented as one, helping us make those decisions, helping us to move forward. Let's go to the cards, okay? What do we have happening? We have the 366 days to greater self-love, the calendar. So you want to order it because it's print to order. So you want to make sure it's on your wall, right? Hang in there. January 1st, 2024, saying, yes, I am the priority in my life. Okay, cards. Underlying energy for today. Look at this. We have the Hangman. So it's definitely about pulling it back a little bit. It's about understanding where we have control in our life and where we actually need control in our life. there could be things that we have control over or we desperately want control over, and that is really wasting a lot of our energy, our time, maybe even our resources in order to apply that kind of energy to our path going forward. It's about being in the moment. It's about pulling it back and thinking it through, looking at it through a new set of eyes, perhaps, of what you want to do, of where you want to go, of what decisions you're trying to make. Our first card is, look at this, the Ace of Swords is back again. How wonderful for us, because this is aha moments, this is epiphanies. Under the 22 energy, absolutely, we can get epiphanies and aha moments and revelations to awaken us to a path that maybe we never even saw before, or awaken us to the possibility of how we can go forward, what steps we need to take. So pay attention today to your dreams, to your thoughts, to the things that pique your interest, your curiosity, things that you seem to gravitate towards, or it gravitates towards you. We have the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is a little bit about understanding the balance. Now, this card would be more the balance between relationships, but it doesn't necessarily have to be in a general reading. It could be the balance in your life and bringing things more into a balance, a centeredness, to feel that sense of security, that sense of safety, to allow that confidence to come out, to allow you to utilize your strengths in order to go forward. And this is about making sure that there is balance, okay? We can't bring in any kind of abundance or happiness or joy if we are off kilter. And yesterday was a topsy-turvy kind of day, wasn't it? So we could be a little bit off balance. And this is a time to really look at, I don't get this as much in the relationships as I usually read it. I get it more as a sense of the different aspects of our life and how they come together in a harmony rather than disrupting each other, rather than causing problems in another area of our life. And the Six of Swords. So 2 sixes on the board. So it could be our habits, our behaviors that we need to look at first and foremost. This is definitely a card that says it's time to push offshore. It's time to go into uncharted territories. It's time to take a risk on yourself because you have gained the knowledge, the wisdom in order to go forward. You have honed that ability or skill enough, that talent perhaps, in order to step into what you want to do. There's been enough practice. There's been enough research. There's been enough testing. So it's time for you to embrace your strength, embrace your courage, and take a small risk on yourself. Even if it's just something, minuscule that you're taking right now, just this little tiny step, just, dabbing your toe in the water, so to speak. And celebrate that you did that, and then celebrate the success of doing that, and then take on something a little bit bigger and a little bit bigger and a little bit bigger until you're off to the races. And taking a risk on yourself, an educated, a practical risk on yourself, becomes second nature. Okay, first into a habit. 6 is all about our habits, so let's create that into a habit, and then eventually, what does it become? It becomes second nature. It's like when you were first driving a car and you had to concentrate on everything, and now you're eating a burger and fixing your hair and having a conversation on the phone, or you were doing 1,001 things because driving has become second nature in many ways to us. The simple act of walking. Okay, there was a time when we really had to concentrate on putting that foot in front of the other. No longer do we need to concentrate on that, for it became a habit, and then it became second nature. So we want, believing in ourselves, embracing our talents and abilities, embracing our path forward, and pushing ourselves into uncharted territory, new beginnings, new starts, the unknown. Okay, we'll get an oracle card here. And today gifts us with some very practical energy. So utilize it, embrace it. Let's see what our... Oh, I got goosebumps and I don't even know what the card is yet. What is it? It's Bountiful Harvest, the 28. The Bountiful Harvest. The 28 energy. The 28 energy is here today to tell us that we have what it takes to go forward. The 28 energy is here today to gift us with a little bit of luck. The 28 energy is here to remind us that we are changing seasons, that we are starting to write new chapters of our life, taking new paths, new directions. Let's see what the book has to say. I'll hold the card up. Wow, the card is just filled with... This artist does pictures within pictures within pictures. It's quite amazing how much that can pop out at you if you sit there for a moment and meditate on it. So, while I read the words, you have access to the infinite source of love and resources provided by Mother Nature and the universe. There is no demands, requirements, or conditions that affect your ability to access this supply. This is a wonderful reminder and the absolute truth pertaining to the abundance that is available to you. Grant your abundance the opportunity to flow into your life. It will reshape your perspective. It will strengthen and nourish you. This phase holds a plenitude of affluence and fertility. Know that you are lucky and you are blessed. Of course, we'll see what the animals have to say. Know that you are blessed. Know that there's this hint of luck surrounding you. Tap into it. Okay, here we are. And we have the cat, the independent today. The independent cat shows up. You are a natural healer, so start by healing yourself, okay? Forgiving yourself, loving yourself. Your intuition is strong. You don't have to go with the crowd, and life supports you in every way, so know that you are supported in the steps you're taking. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.